Real-life Marvel heroes. Move over Captain Marvel. Step aside Spider-Man. Some new Marvel superheroes are on the scene. And they don't need comic strength or web-slinging arachnic abilities to make the world a better place. These heroes, who are featured in the documentary series Marvel's Hero Project on Disney Plus, are real kids and teens who use their powers, ingenuity, compassion, and dedication as forces for good in the communities. Each episode in the series showcases the true story of a teen or tween who's a crusader for an important cause, vanquishing a real-world villain like hunger, pollution, or illiteracy. Best of all, Marvel has created web-based comics books to immortalize the harmonies, giving each kid an animated alter ego with superpowers that suited his or her humanitarian mission. And the free comic books are posted on the company's website, where readers can get the story and see the action play out panel by panel. Let's meet some of the kids' features on the show as the comic book's characters they inspired. Astonishing Austin. Austin's superhuman comic book's counterpart has the power to conjure up a rain shower or irrigate thirsty crops. In real life, Austin doesn't command weather, but he does have a history of helping gardens and his community flourish. When Austin is younger, he didn't always have enough to eat. His family struggled to afford groceries, and they lived in the food desert, an area with a dearth of stores that sell fresh, nutritious ingredients. Austin cultivated and created a solution to the problem of food being scarce by planting some dried beans he found in his cupboard and later adding other crops. Before long, he had a thriving garden full of fruits and veggies. Not content to feed just his own family, he started a big neighborhood garden that brought in a healthy harvest for a whole community. Through this hero started small with just a handful of beans, his mission has grown, and now he's dedicated to ending the world's hunger. Genus Gitanjali's illustrated alter ego goes on a deep-water diving adventure, tracking down toxins in water and neutralizing them. Whoosh! Before they can just harm anyone. She has a prodigiously powerful combination of scientific smarts and compassion concerns. Just like the real Gitanjali. When Gitanjali heard that people in Flint, Michigan were getting sick because of unsafe drinking water, she wanted to invest in a new device to detect contaminants in water. And after tons of trials and errors like many scientists, she got sick to evenness that particularly superhuman. She invented the taste test system, which won her accolades and a prestigious science competition. It won't be her last invention, though, because she's determined to keep using her powers to come up with new innovations to her communities. Sorry. Spectacular Sydney. Sydney's comic books counterparts teleports to the fantastical realms to battle an alien and dragon, but his portal to amazing adventures isn't some complicated mechanical contraption. It's, spoiler alert, a book. Like an animated avatar, the real Sydney knows the books can open doors. An avid reader since he was a little kid, he started a club called Books and Bros for African American boys, with more than 250 members across the U.S. The club spreads the joy of reading, which give members with more than just thrills, chills, and chuckles when they get from a good book. Literacy is important in school and life, so joining Sydney's crew of Billy Leo Fowles set kids up for future success. Austin, Gitanjali, and Sydney are just a few of many inspiring young people profiled in Marvel Heroes Project. A diverse group whose stories prove you don't have to be a superhuman to be a superhuman. They're all, as Marvel puts it, real kids making a real difference. This is the end of reading. Now for the definition. Accolades means an award or an expression of praise. Avatar means a small picture that represents in a computer, user in a game, or on the internet, etc. This is the end of making definition and read about real-life Marvel heroes and achieve the literacy. And my name is Amy. Thank you for listening.